I was about to say, like, why is the stream black? All right. All right. Let's just get into it. Might as well just get into it. Not gonna lie, we had a little blunder at the last little bit of the stream, at least on YouTube. We had a bit of a blunder. A blunder that could have easily cost me my channel any sort of like monetization or whatever. We would just been fucked, literally. Damn, this shit's thick. Almost as thick as me. Anyway, we might as well just jump right into it. We had some pretty good progress considering last time, considering our last playthrough yesterday. Along with the fact that we also died again from the same nonsense that we died the first time. But good thing is though, our Pokemon are much stronger now, and we've gotten over that first hurdle. Low-key, in a way, I feel like that first hurdle was the only thing that was really holding us back from completing the rest of this playthrough. I genuinely do believe that the last little bit that we had to get through was just getting through Crest, given that we chose Tepe as our starter. But still. We do have a few new members to our team. We have a few new members from last time. We got Avery Sucks. We got Bird Brain, and then we got Speckles. I don't remember what our last two's stats were looking like, but okay, mild nature. Ah, ew. It's a special attacker. That's gross. But I guess that is the reason why Mudslap was doing so good comparatively. Sand Rush. Boost Pokemon speed in a Sandstorm. Okay, Speckles might... Actually, never mind. I mean, unless we teach it Sandstorm, I mean, that's the only thing that would give me reason to believe that would be a useful ability. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. It's a sassy nature, so you're gonna be slower. Super Luck heightens the critical hit ratio of moves. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty flipping good. Okay. If only it didn't have an ass nature that did not benefit it in any way, in any meaningful way. But it's fine. It should be fine. I was about to say, like, where's my phone? While we get through these little trainers and whatnot, or through these while we get through these little like battles and whatnot, I gotta say today was a much better day. Today was much better. It was quiet, easy for the most. Oh shit! Oh, I'm stupid. I'm actually high key stupid. Holy shit! Oh my god! I that could have been that could have been so terrible. Holy shit! Probably gonna go for like flamethrower ember or something. Okay, just another Leer. That's fine. We'll go for a double slap. Incinerate. We could do shit? Avoided it? Come on. There we go. There you go. We gotta teach you a move that's gonna be able to use more consistently. Double slap is a bit too risky. Alright, Daycare Lady, heal our Pokemon. Did we fight you? Yeah, we fought you already. Okay. What about you, child? Yes, we fought you. You were the one that we didn't fight. Okay. Ooh, shit. I mean, I guess we have to send out bacon in this. Oh no, we could have sent out we could have sent out bird brain. Shit, completely forgot that we had bird brain. Do what you must, bird brain. Ooh, half health. All right. All right, one more should do it. Good work, bird brain. You'll earn your keep here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have a few other trains that we have to get through on Route 3. All right, that's fine. By the end of this fight, you'll be dead. Now, did we get a Pokemon for Route 3? I'm pretty sure Bird Brain was our Route 3 catch, right? Yeah, Bird Brain was Route 3. That's Citron. And then we're on Route 3. Okay. So yeah, Bird Brain was our Route 3 cat. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be one of the more boring parts of the game. I really hope my younger brother doesn't get picked up on the mic. All right, you old bitch. You know, I shouldn't be disrespecting this woman like that. She doesn't deserve it. But now your Pokemon's gonna die because of your insistence on fighting me. This could have been avoided if you just left me alone. Never mind, I suppose. Right? Flying attacks are super effective against ground types, if I'm not mistaken. Which means the only one that's somewhat comparable or holy shit. The only one that's somewhat compatible with P-Dub would be Mickey Jr. All right, nice. Yeah, we can switch to switch to Bird Brain. I still find it to be ass that Bird Brain doesn't evolve until level 21. But in a way though, like that is our reward for clearing the next gym, or that will be our next reward for clearing the next gym. Oh shit. Okay. And Bird Brain's not going to outspeed him, so let's switch into. Like, let's switch into Bacon. Now arm thrust him. All right, he's not being picked up. I just checked my levels really quickly. He's not being picked up, which is good. That's the last thing I want. Let's heal up. Super potion. Fuck. You know, now that I think about it, I don't really know why I got so cautious. Let's send out Mickey Jr., but we do need to start considering the rest of our Pokemon. Ooh, shit, that was a critical. Damn, bite's the only thing that we have that's somewhat decent. Okay. Ow. All right, fuck it. We gotta use them. We gotta go. We gotta go with. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. We'll go with flame charge. Good shit work. Good work, bacon. Good work, pecan. Rugged roller. What's gonna get rock? I know flying type is weak against rock. Right. Yeah. Flying type's weak against rock. I think grass is strong against it though. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Yeah. Mark you the second. Spread your seed. Spread your seed all over him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be super locked up after this. I'm not gonna be able to shit for at least a week. But that milkshake was too good. It was too damn good. Please, for the love of God. Oh shit. Okay, I was about to say like, please. I was about to get so pissed off with him fighting us. I was about to be so mad. But now that I think about it, the cornerstone of this next team is definitely going to be Bird Brain. We got to get Bird Brain up. Safely, of course. Damn, that super lucky really is going to come in handy. Ooh, wait, no, it's stockpiled. It's power at this point. Okay, we'll switch into Bacon and have him tank it. Holy shit! Oh my god, that almost killed Bacon. A level 8 almost killed Bacon. Holy shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I was half asleep. That shit woke me up. That shit woke me the fuck up. Holy shit. God damn. We almost lost Bacon. Yo, okay. We'll do Lear. How the fuck are you gonna protect yourself against me looking at you? Alright, we got one more chance. Oh fuck. Alright, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm the most okay with losing Avery Sucks. I'm more okay with losing Avery Sucks than the other ones. Oh, my boy. My boy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologize. I apologize, Avery sucks. You are indeed the goated one. Mm, bring out Bird Brain again. Loki, I'm thinking that we need to well once what is it? Oh my god, not this again. Again with this nonsense? All right, you got another one in your Avery socks? Oh my god, you are eating these. You are eating these attacks. Oh my god. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of him. That little shit almost killed us. Excuse me. Granted, though, it was a decent day at work. It was still a long day. And now that I'm thinking about another reason why it is that I wanted to do this this gaming thing, right? Like trying to stream is because I want to also like finish more of my games that I start but never finish, and I want there to be some sort of what is it? Some sort of um what is the word that I'm looking for? Some sort of like pressure on it or incentive, I guess, to finish them, but also like cataloging like how far along it is that I've come in a game. And I feel like this is the easiest way to do that. Excuse me. It's just to play my game in front of people. Nothing. Okay, leap up. Now that I'm thinking about it, it actually might be really good to keep tackle or not tackle, quick attack on Bird Brain, since its speed stat is going to suffer so much in the long run. Excuse me. Damn, it's only 18 minutes in, and I feel absolutely exhausted. Shit. And I gotta go till 7. That's my own fault though. Oh, there's a shaky grass. Now is it that we get? Oh, not no. Hey, that is EXP sponge or not EXP sponge? I mean, I guess it is like because you're ringing it out, so that's fine. As long as like double slap doesn't absolutely demolish us, we'll be good. Yeah, it had Northern Bear on it. Oh, it had Pound instead. Okay, awesome, critical hit, and the XP is all yours, Bird Brain. You've earned it. I gotta check its moves at some other point, at some time in the near future, in the foreseeable future, just so I can understand like what sort of playset we're trying to achieve with him. Because if we're going for if we are moving slowly, right? Maybe we want to go for like moves that typically, or maybe we also should give it a quick claw. That way, it always moves first. If I'm not mistaken. If we can get like a few more autos, that will easily give us the XP that we're looking for. Excuse me. Again, these training sessions are probably going to be the most boring parts of the streams. Not even going to front. But you are the ones that make these parts of the streams interesting as well, though. I know it's my job as the streamer to be entertaining and whatnot, but honestly, I like the contribution that we get from the stream and allowing them to give their 2 cents in on topics and whatnot, because it really does elevate the stream in many ways. Oh, I thought I saw shaky grass for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I might be hallucinating in a few short minutes, and that's just from sleep deprivation. Oh, there it is. Which the craziest thing is that I didn't even go to sleep that late last night. I think I went to sleep around like 10, but I had to get up at 5, so I only got 7 hours of sleep. And now that I think about it, I feel like I'm one of the few people who, or maybe I'm not one of the few people, but I feel like I don't get a good night's rest if I get like an odd number of hours of sleep. Because believe it or not, there have been times where I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep and I was able to function just fine. Damn. All right, we'll heal after this because Bird Brain is severely lacking in attack. All right, one more quick attack should finish this. Maybe two more then. I didn't realize our attack was brought down so severely. Air Cutter, yes. We'll take Air Cutter for Growl. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna lie, this first part of the stream is definitely gonna feel a lot more slow, just because I'm again, I'm just super tired at this point. Not to mention the fact that I was sweating like a hog at work today. It felt like I was genuinely going to pass out at a few points from just the sheer amount of heat that I was dealing with. But in a large way, like it feels like that's my own fault for that, you know. I do wonder if Rotten is going to show up today. I don't think it's that I would be surprised if he didn't show up, but more so I would be surprised if like 3 days in a row they've been here, and surprised in a good way. Like holy shit, I didn't imagine that you'd be here 3 days in a row. Ooh, nice. Oh shit, Zeb Blitzel. See, that's the Pokemon that I actually wanted. That's the one I really wanted with Blitzel. Having electric type this early on would be so goated. But it wasn't in the cards for us. We had to settle for our good boy Bird Brain. Which I'm not saying we settled for, but at the same time, like we settled for Bird Brain. It was what we were given. The Pokemon gods bestowed upon us Bird Brain. Shit. As for whether or not I'm going to be joined by anybody, I don't know if today's going to be that day. We have a few people who I know who are busy as of right now, and this is typically around the time when they are indeed like very preoccupied with work. Which, in my opinion, go ahead, like, right, like chase your bag and whatnot. Like, go for the stable income when you can, right? Because let's say, for example, like I am trying to make the streaming thing like my main source of revenue. The amount of risk that I'm taking with this is humongous compared to a job that will, for the most part, always ensure that I will have a check coming in the mail that is consistent, right? In the event that, say, for example, I got like 1 million views on a video on YouTube, right? Allegedly, from what I've heard, it's like somewhere around like $4,000 or $3,000 that they give you, which is absolutely ridiculous in a good way. Like in today's economy, like, do you have any idea of like what it is that you can do with $4,000? You can do a shit ton like that. That is a very large down payment on a car that isn't quite enough for a house, but that still puts you in better positioning than most to get a house, arguably. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna lie, there are a few things. Okay, Jesus Christ, I get it. I know my sugars are high. I just had a flipping milkshake. Leave me alone. Ooh, yes, Roost. We'll get rid of Lear and keep Roost. Shoot, excuse me. Bird Brain is level 18, so we'll stop at night. Actually, we probably should stop at 18 for Bird Brain, but we should switch over to the other one so they get a chance to level up as well. Because Bird Brain, as of right now, is our highest level Pokemon, and trailing close behind Bird Brain is, of course, Bacon. But regardless, I do remember like in the earlier parts of this gym, like there are a few fights that we have to get into with Team Plasma, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Good shit, Mickey Jr. I wish Blitzel was on our team. In other news, I'm wondering if anyone here has heard of like the news in VTubing, where apparently like Cinder is actually a really piece of shit person, or at the very least, like there's something bad that their name got tossed into. Something with like defamation of character and trying to basically ruin someone's life, which is not cool. Never do that, please. Anyone who is anybody, don't ruin somebody's life just because you don't like them, or for whatever your reason is. Like you shouldn't try to ruin someone's life. Because what if they did that to you, right? Yo, can we get a repeat? Oh my god. Oh, that Oranberry saved you. Ow. Ow. Cut him in the eyes. Excuse me. Not even gonna lie, man. I think we're gonna have a relatively speaking easier time throughout the rest of this playthrough now that we've gotten over that first hurdle. I truly do believe that. I really do hope my younger brother can't be picked up by the mic right now because he sounds absolutely horrendous. He sounds like he's being murdered. Wait, can I wait? Can we actually say that? Can we say that on Twitch? We should be able to, right? I think we can say yeah, some like being murdered and whatnot. Oh my god, my head feels like jelly right now. Jesus Christ. I keep feel like I could pass out. Shit. Honestly, it'd be a bad look if I fell asleep on stream right now, but I, I generally don't think I have any other options other than to obviously stay awake. But still, I'm fighting for that option right now, and I don't think I'm winning. I'm starting to see colors, bro. I'm starting to see sounds and hear colors and shit. It's not looking good for me. What? Like just one more point away? 6 points. I was extremely close. If you all could be one Pokemon, what would it be? Because mainly, I feel like I would be a Scolipede. Apart from the fact that it is my favorite Pokemon of all time, but I also think like if I was a Scolipede, I feel like I would end up having like a giant bug horsecock. Wait, actually, can I say that? Oh my god, can we say it? Can we say that word? Wait, no, of course we can. Of course. Like I was thinking for a minute, like I can't get that the sound out of my head of like Charlie Blair. He's pulling his cock out, right? Because it's funny. Crunch does 80, but Bite gives us the benefit of a potential flinch. Leer only reduces. Okay, we'll get rid of Leer then. We'll go for a dark type build for our potential Watchog if Mickey Jr. lives that long. If he lives that long. If I had alcohol, like we'd be drinking to whatever Pokemon is that we would lose next. we drink to their memory. Crunch on his ears. Bite him. I feel like crunch should do more damage if it's used after bite. We're making headway. We're making headway, boys. Oh my god, fuck you. I don't know. You know, in order to get me talking, I feel like I should talk about my experience with Apex Legends, right? I feel like that's appropriate for the game we're playing right now. This feels appropriate. Playing Pokemon and talking about Apex Legends. Anyway, I was the type of individual who absolutely loved Apex Legends, and I played it till I was purple, right? It was around the time where I was in college, and Apex Legends legitimately was one of the few things I would play consistently throughout the day, like in between classes, when I was done with homework, if I was on break, like that was the only game I would play. And for a really long time, right, Apex Legends was just that shit for me. It just was. But my issue with Apex Legends, however, was that it started being a game that I couldn't see myself playing because of the way that it was handling certain things, certain certain aspects of the game that were being updated on, like say for example, the currencies and whatnot. Right, the thing that pissed me off the most about Apex Legends when it came to the currencies were that we constantly had situations where it was incredibly difficult for you to get currency without having to spend money. And I remember there being times where you could roll one of the Apex packs and possibly get Apex coins from them. Now, granted, you didn't get enough